Women, what is 100% myth about you?
It's a myth that women don't have wet dreams. We do.
We don't pee from our vagina. Let me clarify. The part where things go in during sexy fun times and penetrative sex is not where pee comes out. Additionally, that area is where periods come out of. Thus, we can't hold our periods like we hold our pee because they're very different systems that have nothing to do with each other except proximity. That we all think alike. That you can tell how much sex a woman has had by looking at her genitals. No, you can't. Also, that having a lot of sex makes the vagina loose. Apparently, some people think the vaginal muscles are magic since apparently they're the only muscles in the body that get weaker with more use.
Women are from Venus. I've looked into it. Turns out this is not true.
This actually makes sense because the atmosphere of Venus is so dense their boobs would give them the extra buoyancy to fly through the sky with their boob wings.
That just because our bodies are designed for it. We all want kids of our own at any given time of our lives. Pregnancy is no joke, and also, kids are a lifetime commitment, and not everyone wants to have that. And it's still okay.
That the reason we go to the bathroom in groups is to gossip and fix our makeup. The truth is, it takes time to worship the Dark Lord, and summoning is best performed in groups of 3 or more.
When I was in first grade, I asked my teacher this, and she told me there's a roller coaster which only allows 2 people to go at a time.
That we want to see a pic of your dick. We don't. That we get loose when we have multiple partners. I think it's ridiculous that majority of the guys I've met that say this don't also think that those same women get loose when they've been with one man for several years.
That they are hot, single, in my area, and want to talk me.
That all women are hormonal inconsiderate bitches during their period. Source: I'm a woman that feels totally normal while on my period. I also have many of friends that are like me.
That they only have pet cats or small dogs. I saw that a few times on Reddit. That large dogs are men's pets. That's so weird and wrong.
That when we say that we are not interested in someone, actually want them to try to persuade us 10 to 20 times more.
Pillow fights in our underwear.
That we are a mystery. I am sick of telling people exactly what I want and hearing, well, yeah, but what do you really want? I am not lying or playing games. You know what women want. To be treated like human being with respect like anyone else.
Wow, so deep. I wish I could know what you really want, though.
Not a woman, but I have it on good authority that they do. In fact, poop.
Lies.
Guy here. You hear a lot about how women love eye contact, but trust me, no woman I've met liked it when I touched her eyes.
That we like bad boys.
That we only sit around talking about men, makeup, and gossip. Women talk about abstract ideas plenty.
That we all have natural mothering instincts. Some women might, but I think it's heavily a social construct where girls are taught to play with baby dolls from a young age, then bear the brunt of housework and child raising. I'm bad with children and feel no motherly instincts toward them at all.
That we all want a man over 6 feet.
We always wear pretty panties and matching bras. Listen up, men. I have period panties and a for ODD chest. That chest gets protected in usually ugly bras, and the period panties you'll never see. Also very unlikely that I'll match. Shouldn't matter though, because as long as we're together and it winds up on the floor, we're good.
That we are more emotional and or dramatic than men.
I swear that almost every guy in the world truly believes that all girls have had a lesbian experience or made out with their girlfriends at least once, and they refuse to believe otherwise. I've never kissed a girl or her pussy, ever, and I don't want to. Why is that so hard to believe, guys?
That we don't commonly like Star Wars.